So just imagine if you are 60, 70, 80, 90 years old. So your biggest regret will not be the truly living the life that you have, but it would be about taking the chances because it would be not doing the things that you always want to do. We think that we have a good life, okay, we are definitely going to enjoy it, we have a lot of time. But what if I say that every time which you're thinking that you have a lot of time, everything is slipping away? It's slipping away very fast. You are also not even realizing that you are the 15 years old and now the someone is 25, 20 years old. So if someone is 18, 19 and they're thinking that they have a lot of time, so you don't know when you're going to turn 25, 26. Of you worrying about like what other people think. You start something and someone tears that like your idea is not good. Maybe your uncle says that your idea is dumb, or maybe your mother says that like what you are doing on a social media. So I want to tell you one thing, that your chances of being alive is 400 trillion into 1. And you have a one shot, because when you die it's game over. Don't allow to be game over when you still alive, because if you think that you are not a good enough, you are not a pretty enough, or you are not a young enough, for all of whatever the fucking excuses is, soon you make the decisions and that is the truth for you, like it's over. Because whenever you make the excuses and you are like that, okay, this is the thing that is stopping me, so I'm gonna do once this excuse over. So you're now going to complete your work, because as much excuse you make, that much you are skipping the things. And you know what, if you want to do something really in your life, so it's really very hard and you are trying to avoid the harder part, so you're now going to get the success in your life. It be over when you are still alive, because it's gonna be over soon enough. So the worst thing that could ever happen in a human being life is that laying on a deathbed with your regrets, because at that time when you are on your deathbed, you have a lot of thinking, your brain will be work 24/7. But there is a one problem, and the problem is that you don't have energy. You can't able to take the action, you can't able to go out, you are completely dependent on someone. If you don't want to end up in this way, so try to come up with all the justification why you didn't live the one life that you have. Give it everything that you own, that to yourself, own it to the humanity. And at the end, the only one thing that I want to tell you, that do the things that you always want to and live your one life.